Speaking of Earth Day, a local company goes green by recycling tons of asphalt that would otherwise get dumped in Hawaii landfills. And we're finding out more about this morning from Manolo. Manolo?
Thank you, Kirk. Yeah, the product, they're calling it Green Mix Hawaii, and it's done by the Alakona Corporation here with the two owners, Aris and Max DeWolf. Aris, you mentioned this earlier, but as far as what goes in the landfills, how many tons you figure, your estimate as far as every year?
I was estimating about 50,000 tons.
50,000 tons?
Yeah, it's a lot, it's a lot. It's about 5 times what this huge mountain you see back here.
Okay, so what you guys are doing takes a lot of that out of the landfill, basically.
Right, we're just reusing it all. It's all good virgin, or not virgin, but all native aggregates that have already been quarried, and we can still reuse them. They're still good.
We should point out, okay, one thing is when you're doing this with this baby over here, the Wortkin KMA 200, it's also cheaper actually than what's being used now. Is that about right? Or?
That is correct. As we've said, this is all 100% recycled asphalt pavement with just about 1% of new oil and, or excuse me, 2% of new oil and 1% of new cement. So in the end, our final product is about 97% recycled asphalt pavement and 3% of new virgin materials. And if you can guess, that would make a big price difference. We're using a lot less oil than the normal hot mix asphalt plants use.
So it would make sense for you already have private companies as far as buying into this, and the state looking into this. But there's also federal projects, the military. Very interested.
We're just hoping everyone will at least look into it. I mean, it's a quality product. Again, it's been established around the world. Its strengths are good. The test results that we've been doing come out great. So we just hope everyone at least will take some interest in it.
And we should point out, this is not actually the top surface. What you make here is the, I guess, underneath the base layer. Is that what it is? Or
right. So basically, there's a couple of different ways they build roads. There's always the surface layer, and then underneath the surface layer, there can be a gravel base, or there can be, in this case, an asphalt base, where there's your top lift and also a thicker asphalt treated base. So if you look at that, that's a lot of oil, a lot of virgin aggregate in that. And what we're proposing on doing here is basically just using, this is our product that we make, and it's just going to become now the base layer. And now all of this is recycled. It's got less oil, but still we're going to have the same strength. Also, it's going to be able to decrease the amount of top layer that you have. So overall, I mean, we're even going to be able to decrease this, and we're going to be able to, to use a lot less oil, a lot less aggregates.
Big thing now with going green, especially with businesses, is the fact that the LEED certification, this counts as getting points toward that. That's another point.
Right. A lot of times in the LEED certification, a lot of it's vertical within a building, and this gives it a chance to be horizontal on a plane, so we can actually have a parking lot that's going to be green, and it might be able to bump up a certain people into a higher classification of LEED.
Okay. Alakona Corporation, Green Mix Hawaii, and then I have a feeling we're going to hear a lot more about you guys and this stuff in the years ahead.
So.
All right. Back with more after the break.